Let me know I'm an audible, right? Please do text me in a chat box. Meanwhile, if you everything is sufficient to in your end means if it is comfortable to text means please drop a message. Let me know, guys. I'm an is the screen is visible right for everyone. The final point will start our class. Okay, guys, once again, welcome to all of you and good evening. This is Sham. I'm working as a program associate at JNV Haveri. Okay. Yesterday we started the oscillation chapter, right? Today also we're going to continue with the oscillation chapter. Meanwhile, guys, if you are having any doubt means please drop your doubts in a chat box. Okay. Hope you all understood what I said. Clear now? Right. This is the right time to start the class. And before starting today's class, guys, let us take a quick recall what we discussed in our previous class. Correct now? Previous class में क्या क्या discussion कर रहे थे हम? देखो इधर periodic motion क्या होता है? We discussed now. Periodic motion is nothing but a motion which repeats after some certain time. Correct now? Which will be repeat after some certain time. We call that one as an periodic motion. And then simple harmonic motion we define. It is in a short form. We will say SHM. Simple harmonic motion. A simple harmonic motion क्या होता है? It is also basically periodic motion only, but it will have a two condition. First condition is that acceleration of a particle always towards the mean position. This is the mean position, no? And acceleration of a particle is proportional to the negative of the displacement. Clear enough? This is a condition for simple harmonic motion. And later on, we solved one equation for, actually this is a differential equation. कौन सा equation? Differential equation for SHM, simple harmonic motion. क्या था? d2x by dt square plus omega square x is equal to 0. Clear enough? Right? Okay. Here I given an analogy also. When the bob is at mean position, this is the equilibrium position it is says. Okay. When it is moving towards the extreme position, it will reach as a maximum amplitude A. Correct? Maximum amplitude hota hai. And again it will move towards the mean position, and again it will be move towards the extreme position in a left direction and reaches a maximum amplitude A, but it is opposite direction to the first one. That's why we are representing here with a negative sign. Correct now? Here both are amplitude only from the mean position. Correct? This also we discussed in the last class, and based on the this concept we discussed three equations. What are those three equations? Basically displacement को describe किया था. Correct now? What is the displacement? Right guys, मान लो particle A पे था. If it is move point P, I don't know what is that point. So up to this point, this is the maximum displacement. If you're going to मानते A means along, if you want to find out the displacement along the x-axis means you're going to draw one perpendicular line for the x-axis. Correct now? Like this. At this condition, this vector we're going to write as an A cos theta because it describes an angle also, no? Theta. We written theta as an omega t. It's also known as the phase. Correct now? We call this one as an phase also. Did you remember this one? This is along the x-axis. If you're going to draw the perpendicular line for the y-axis, means the displacement equation will become y is equal to a sine theta or omega t. Correct now. Finally, we will conclude this one. Displacement को लिखते हैं हम y और x is equal to a sine omega t. Omega t is nothing but phase. Correct now. And velocity, how we will get? Velocity we will write like a v is equal to differential form of displacement. Then it will become a omega cos omega t. Correct hai na? Next, acceleration. Again, if you're going to differentiate this one, we'll get acceleration. Acceleration value will become a omega square cos omega t. It's nothing but minus sine omega t. That's why minus sine omega t. These are all the differential these are the equations for displacement, velocity, acceleration in terms of time. देखो इधर time के साथ relation जोड़ रहा है. Correct ना? In terms of velocity and acceleration we derived in terms of displacement also. Correct ना? For example, v का equation क्या होगा? वो हो गया था v is equal to omega under root of a square minus y square. Correct ना? Acceleration का equation हुआ था minus omega y square. Right? Did you remember this one? Hey, sorry. Here omega square into y होता है. Just a minute. This is omega square into y. Correct ना? And maximum velocity क्या होता है equation? Maximum velocity के लिए देखो इधर maximum velocity means when this bob will reach us the maximum position. Maximum position क्या होता है actually? Amplitude it will be maximum, means displacement value will be equal to amplitude. If you substitute this value, means v value become omega here under root of a square minus a का value क्या होता है इधर? Sorry, y का value a होता है. Right ना? a square होता है, right? Is it right what I'm saying? Okay, छोड़ दो, कोई प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं. Right? These are the two equations which are very important. Clear है ना? Okay. These are the equations. Please do note down this equation. We'll discuss few problems based on these equations now. Okay. Just a minute. I will record this one. Guys, if you have any doubt based on these topics, please drop your doubts in a chat box. Okay. Meanwhile, take this problem. Okay. Here on problem is there. Dekho, dance hai. Problem saying that for a particle performing SHM, equations of motion is given by d2x by dt square plus 4x is equal to 0. Find the time period. Time period क्या होता है? देखो, what are the things they given, guys? A particle is performing SHM. A particle है simple harmonic motion को perform कर रहा है. Equation of motion, they given equation of motion for the particle performing SHM, that is d2x by dt square plus 4x is equal to 0. What we need to find out? We need to find out time period. T value को पता करना है. कैसे करूँगा? कैसे करना है? If you people are solving problem is do solve. Meanwhile, I am also try to solve this one. Okay. इसको क्या करना है? First, we need to compare this equation with a standard one. Standard equation क्या है? Simple harmonic motion, that is d2x by dt square plus omega square x is equal to 0. Correct now? This is the standard format differential equation of SHM. Right? Just do compare this one. This equation will be equal to given term. Here x will be equals to x, then omega square value will be equal to 4. right? Omega square value is equal to 4. Then omega value will become under root of 4. Then omega value will be 2 radian per second हो गया. Correct now? Actually, what we need to calculate? We need to calculate the value of time period. Time period का equation क्या है भाई? We know omega is equal to 2 pi by time period. Time period को left hand लेके आना. Time period is equal to 2 pi by omega. Correct now? Substitute this omega value from this equation. Then time period will become t is equal to 2 pi divided by 2 radian per second. 2 cancel. Correct now? Then t value will be equal to pi second. Clear? t का वैल्यू क्या हो गया? pi second हो गया. Guys, meanwhile, if you have any doubt, means please do text me in the chat box. Here around 7 schools are present. 6 schools. Prasanna, Chaudhary, Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, Mandya guys, Ballari. Guys, do text me in the chat box if it is understood means. Okay. It's a simple equation, no worries. I hope it is understood. Yes, thank you, Suman. Thank you. Okay, we'll move towards next problem. Okay, next problem इधर है. Problem दिया है इधर. The equation of particle executing SHM. SHM stands for, guys, simple harmonic motion, is x is equal to 5 meter sine of pi second inverse into t plus pi by 3. This is the equation they given. Simple harmonic equation they given. X is equal to 5 meter into sine of pi second inverse into t plus pi by 3. Correct now? They're asking write down the amplitude. What we need to write out first? Amplitude को करना है. कितना है? Yeah, it's closed, bro. It is only open for host and co-host. Now? Okay, that's great. Okay, amplitude we need to find out. Serena, second point, we need to find out the time period. Time period means capital T value को find out करना है. And coming to the third one, maximum speed. V value we need to find out. And also find the velocity at t is equal to 1 second. We need to find out the velocity at t is equal to 1 second. Okay, I will give you exactly 3 minutes or 2 minutes. Try to calculate this out. Okay, simple है. Amplitude find out करना है means standard equation को compare करना है. Time period means already we calculated. Based on that one only you need to calculate. Correct ना? And maximum speed कैसे calculate करना है? ये displacement है. कर लो एक बार, देखता हूं मैंने. Pick. I didn't get any answer still. Simple है guys. हो गए ना? Sorry, actually, there is a small internet issue. Just a minute. I will switch off my camera. Just a minute. Okay. So now either we need to compare this one for the standard equation. Standard equation है ना ये? Call equation number 1. इधर A stands for amplitude. ये को replace कौन किया है? 5 मीटर. Means amplitude का value कितना हो गया? 5 मीटर हो गया. मिल गया एक आंसर है ना? एक आंसर तो हो गया. दूसरा आंसर क्या है? दूसरा वाला टाइम पीरियड कैलकुलेट करना है. टाइम पीरियड हाउ यू आर गोइंग टू कैलकुलेट? हाँ, टाइम पीरियड इज इक्वल टू 2 पाई बाय ओमेगा. Of course, 2 pi is a constant quantity, no need to calculate anything. What about omega? देखो इधर स्टैंडर्ड इक्वेशन में ओमेगा इंटू टी है. ये इस इक्वेशन को कंपेयर करो. हियर ओमेगा इज रिप्लेस्ड बाय पाई, टी इज सेम ओनली. मींस टी का टी we need to calculate with respect to the time function, correct now? Here omega is replaced by pi, then omega value will become pi, correct now? Substitute this value here, then t is equal to 2 pi divided by pi होता है. pi pi cancel, t value कितना मिला? 2 सेकेंड, राइट? 2 हो गया. एंड थर्ड वन क्या है था? मैक्सिमम स्पीड. मैक्सिमम स्पीड क्या होता है गाइस? v is equal to omega into a, right? No, maximum speed. Actually, look at here where we need to calculate this one. Maximum speed, actually I told you v is equal to omega under root of a square minus y square, correct now? During the simple oscillatory motion, velocity is maximum, velocity is maximum at mean position, करेक्ट ना? एक्सट्रीम पोजीशन में 0 होता है, मीन पोजीशन में वेलोसिटी मैक्सिमम होता है, करेक्ट ना? एट मीन पोजीशन, एट मीन पोजीशन y वैल्यू 0 होता है, करेक्ट ना? इफ द y वैल्यू इज 0 हियर इन दिस इक्वेशन, v इज इक्वल टू ओमेगा अंडर रूट ऑफ a स्क्वायर होता है. क्लियर है ना? a square and square root cancel, then remaining thing will be v is equal to a omega. Clear na? V is equal to a omega. Guys, actually I'm facing little network issue, please do cooperate with me, okay? While writing also it is coming late, okay? No worries, will do. ओके मिल गया हमको इक्वेशन. इधर मैक्सिमम वेलोसिटी फाइंड आउट करना है. लास्ट वन वी ओमेगा वैल्यू क्या है? 5 है, दैट्स इट. एम्पलीट्यूड क्या है भाई? एम्पलीट्यूड तो 5 मीटर था, सब्स्टिट्यूट या 5, देन वेलोसिटी मैक्सिमम इज इक्वल टू 5 पाई मीटर पर सेकेंड. क्लियर है ना? देखो एक बार, इज इट क्लियर? इज इट क्लियर टू एवरीवन? Do text me in the chat box, guys, if it is clear. Means Okay, that's great. The next question. Next question. Yeah, here it is. Next question. The question says here, guys, देखो एक ही क्वेश्चन में बहुत सारे कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर होने वाला है. A particle executing SHM has an angular frequency is 6.28 मीटर पर सेकेंड. एंगुलर फ्रीक्वेंसी दिया है. एंगुलर फ्रीक्वेंसी मतलब क्या होता है? ओमेगा. ओमेगा वैल्यू विल बी 6.28 per second and the amplitude is 10 centimeter. Amplitude value they given 10 centimeter. Correct now? We need to find out time period, maximum speed, maximum acceleration, the speed when the displacement is 6 centimeter from the mean position, and last one, the speed at t is equal to 1 by 6 second, assuming that motion start from rest at t is equal to 0. Let us calculate one by one. No worries. They given only two data. We need to find out 5 answers. Correct now? First one. देखो इधर टाइम पीरियड कैलकुलेट करना है. ये टाइम पीरियड के लिए इक्वेशन क्या होता है? t is equal to 2 pi by omega. Omega they given no 6.28. Substitute here 2 into pi divided by 6.28. Clear? Next step. 2 into pi means 3.142. Correct now? 3.142 into 2. Just I multiplied ulta. Okay, kindly adjust. Divided by 6.28. 3.14 into 2 means 6.28. 6.28. These two are cancelled. Will be equal to 1 second. Means time period कितना मिला हमको? 1 second मिल गया. क्लियर? टाइम पीरियड हो गया हमारा. देखो क्लियर है ना टाइम पीरियड. कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट वन. मैक्सिमम स्पीड बोला है. मैक्सिमम स्पीड कब होता है यार? एट मीन पोजीशन. करेक्ट ना? मैक्सिमम स्पीड कैलकुलेट करने के लिए v मैक्सिमम इज इक्वल टू ये ओमेगा. करेक्ट ना? देन v मैक्सिमम इज इक्वल टू ये का वैल्यू कितना है? दे गिवन 10 centimeter. Substitute here 10 centimeter into omega value कितना? 6.28 क्या है? पर सेकेंड. करेक्ट ना? and then calculate here v maximum here 10 centimeter into 6.28 means 62.8 centimeter per second. This is what the maximum speed. If you want to convert this one to meter per second means just divided by 100. Then it will become 0.628 meter per second. Clear enough? Hope it is understood. V maximum is understood, right? Let me know through the chat box. Clear? Okay. Coming to the next one, acceleration. Maximum acceleration. Acceleration के लिए फॉर्मूला क्या था guys? Acceleration is equal to okay, now tell me in a chart box. It's a simple equation. Acceleration के लिए फॉर्मूला क्या है? Nobody is replying. That's why I'm asking here. Tell me. Maximum acceleration. Why you people are not giving a reply in a chat box? I don't know. Huh? मैक्सिमम एक्सेलरेशन के लिए फार्मूला क्या है गाइस? ये ओमेगा ना. ये ओमेगा स्क्वायर. Now only we return no or else where from where it will be come from? Actually I told acceleration in terms of displacement we written no, y is equal to minus a omega square into y I written, correct ना. मैक्सिमम मीन्स क्या होता है, y का वैल्यू a को इक्वेट होता है मैक्सिमम एम्पलीट्यूड को. At this condition, if you want to take the magnitude, means acceleration value will be equal to omega square. Instead of y, we need to write a omega square into a or a omega square. Okay, try to give a reply, guys. Okay, and then a maximum value will be equal to omega means already they given 6.28, correct now. Simply we can write this one as an 2 pi, correct now, whole square. सिंप्लीफिकेशन करने के लिए ये का वैल्यू कितना है, ये वैल्यू दे गिवन 10 सेंटीमीटर. ओके, 2 पाई होल स्क्वायर मींस 4 पाई स्क्वायर इनटू 10 सेंटीमीटर, करेक्ट ना. देन नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, पाई मींस 3.142. आई एम राइटिंग हियर गाइस 4 into pi means 3.142 now, 3.142 whole square into 10 centimeter. It is in centimeter, correct now. And next point, 3.142 means square means around 9.8 आता है, 9.8. okay, 9.8 into 10 RS 9.8 को 10 मानते हैं इधर, मान लो ये 10 को इक्वल है, क्या है 10 को इक्वल है, into 4 here also 10, correct now. Then it will become 10 tens are 100, 100 into 4, 400 centimeter per second square, right? 400 centimeter per second square. This is the maximum acceleration. Clear enough? Is it clear? Okay, 3 equations are done. Fourth equation क्या है, the speed when displacement is 6 centimeter from the mean position. Speed calculate करना है कब, displacement कितना हो गया है from mean position से 6 centimeter. Okay, calculate करते हैं भाई. देखो इधर simple है ये भी. Displacement they given y is equal to 6 centimeter from the mean point. Means speed means here velocity we need to find out. V is equal to omega अंडर रूट ऑफ ए स्क्वायर माइनस वाई स्क्वायर होता है, करेक्ट ना. ओमेगा अंडर रूट ऑफ ए स्क्वायर मींस एम्पलीट्यूड स्क्वायर, सेंटीमीटर में लिख दो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, 100 स्क्वायर माइनस ये वाई स्क्वायर का वैल्यू 6 स्क्वायर, ओमेगा का वैल्यू दे ऑलरेडी दे गिवन 6.28 अंडर रूट ऑफ 10 स्क्वायर 100 माइनस 36 मींस कितना होता है 100 माइनस 36. नेक्स्ट स्टेप 6.28 अंडर रूट ऑफ 64 होता है, करेक्ट ना. 64 को रूट से बाहर लेने से 6.28 into 8 होता है. देन स्पीड क्या होता है गाइस, 6.28 into 8 मींस इफ यू गोइंग टू मल्टीप्लाई दिस वन नो यू विल गेट आंसर 50.2 centimeter per second. This is what the speed at 6 centimeter from the main position. This is what fourth one, correct now guys. These are all the basically previous year JEE questions. Please do concentrate over here. Okay, A B हो गया. Next one, the speed at t is equal to 1/6 second, assuming that motion start from rest at t is equal to 0. Guys here time दिया है, speed calculate करना है. time दे दिया है, speed calculate करना है. That at that condition we can't able to use this formula. At this condition we need to use the v is equal to a omega cos omega t. We need to use this formula when they given time. We need to find out here again v is equal to a का वैल्यू कितना है 10 सेंटीमीटर इंटू ओमेगा का वैल्यू 6.28 इंटू cos ऑफ ओमेगा इंटू टी. टाइम कितना टाइम में फाइंड आउट करना है स्पीड को 1/6 सेकेंड में. क्लियर है ना. नेक्स्ट v वैल्यू इज इक्वल टू 10 into 6.28 को again we can write as in 2 into pi for our simplification. Okay, into cos of omega means क्या होता है guys, 2 pi by t होता है ना, into 1 by 6. Already we find out time value, करेक्ट ना. टाइम पीरियड वैल्यू कितना आ गया था, देखो एक बार पीछे पीछे देखो, पीछे ईयर 1 सेकेंड आ गया था टाइम पीरियड, करेक्ट ना. Substitute that one here, substitute the time period value 1 here. If you substitute here means 2 ones are 2 3 से cancel होता है, remaining will be t value 1 means pi by 3 होता है. Substitute here, v is equal to 10 into 2 pi into cos of pi by 3. करेक्ट ना, व्हाट आई एम सेइंग, cos of pi by 3. cos pi by 3 क्या होता है, cos 60, करेक्ट ना, cos 60 होता है, राइट. cos 60 का वैल्यू कितना होता है, 1 by 2 होता है. अरे यार 1 by 2 को सब्स्टिट्यूट करो इधर, देन v is equal to 10 into 2 pi into 1 by 2. 2 कैंसिल हो गया. Here v is equal to 10 pi centimeter per second. It's a speed at t is equal to 1 by 6 second. Or else multiply here, v is equal to 3.142. Then you will get 31.4 centimeter per second. This is the speed. Clear है ना अब तक? Hope it is understood to everyone. Let me know through the chat box quickly, guys. If it is completed means next we will move towards the energy portion. That's right. Quick. Yes, that's great. Guys, if I'm teaching very fast means please do tell me in a chat box. I will do slow down also. Okay. Okay. Next, ये 2-3 क्वेश्चन है, आप कर लो, होमवर्क कर लो. Okay. This is the first question for the homework. I will send this PDF to group today. Okay. Homework question है. Try to ask this question from the your respective Avanti fellows team member will be there in your school. Try to get this one. Okay, I will upload this one in a Telegram group also. No worries. Okay. This is also an homework question. Take these two. This is a previous year NEET question, guys. This is a NEET question. 2012 में पूछा था इसको. Okay. Try to solve this one. Okay, that's great. Yes, previous year question. Okay, why my laptop is not working? Yeah, coming to the point, energy. Energy क्या होता है? Generally we are discussing, generally we are saying like that energy is nothing but capacity to do work. Correct na? Here also we need to define the energy in terms of simple harmonic motion. Simple harmonic motion means suddenly a point will be come across, that is a simple pendulum. Correct na? Simple pendulum hota hai. When simple pendulum will be oscillate, guys, this is the mean position, this is extreme position, A and as well as B. Right? Mean position here, when it is moving towards the extreme position, height क्या होता है, increase होता जाता है. Correct ना? Due to change in position, there is a certain kind of energy will be present in that body. We call that one as an potential energy. Correct ना? Potential energy कैसे मिलता है? Due to change in position. Correct na? Due to change in position, energy arises. That energy we call potential energy. Clear hai na? Okay. What about this kinetic energy? काइनेटिक एनर्जी क्या होता है? काइनेटिक एनर्जी कौन बताते हैं आप मुझे? काइनेटिक एनर्जी क्या होता है? हाँ, काइनेटिक एनर्जी, इट इज ड्यू टू virtue of motion, we will say virtue of motion. मान लो, this is me, this is me, okay, i'm running I'm running on a road here towards this side, okay. During running or moving, inside me there is an energy is present. That energy I call kinetic energy. Clear है ना? This is kinetic energy. Potential energy कैसे याद करना है? देखो, सिंपल तरीका है भाई, क्या है ना, दिस इज माय फ्रेंड, ओके, दिस इज माय फ्रेंड, माय फ्रेंड का लेग इधर है, here I have one brick. What is this? This is brick. Okay, brick है, क्या करूंगा मैंने, ये brick को इसका पैर पर डालूंगा, means just I'm going to leave the brick on his foot. Okay, क्या होता है, what will be happen when it is fall on our feet? Means might be he's getting hurt, no? Yes, of course. Now at this position say it will be fell down, correct now what I will do, now I'm going to leave the brick from certain height compared to the first one. I'm going to take this brick again further more height. Now I will leave this brick again on his feet. Now क्या होता है, what will be happen now? Obviously he will get more hurt than the first scenario, correct ना? Here same brick है, उसका feet भी same है, then why he will get more hurt when position is changed? Is there anybody can tell me what is the reason behind that one? पहले इधर था ब्रिक, first this is the height, second this is the height. Due to change in position, ब्रिक के अंदर एक एनर्जी स्टोर हो गया. That energy is nothing but guys potential energy. Clear ना? Right? Due to change in position, there is an energy will be stored. We call that one as an potential energy. That's it. छोड़ दो उसको, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. इधर आ जा. Okay. In mean position, potential energy मान लो this is a horizontal level. Mean position, potential energy value 0 होता है. What is the value of potential energy? 0. Correct ना? Is it right what I'm saying? Obviously right. When it is moving towards the maximum point, क्या होता है, ये थोड़ा हाइट जाता है. ये फिगर थोड़ा अच्छा नहीं है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, राइट? It will create some height. Due to creating height, at this point, extreme point, potential energy maximum होता है. Potential energy maximum होता है, but kinetic energy 0 होता है, because at this position velocity value will be 0. Correct now? If velocity is 0 means kinetic energy is 0. Actually we know that, right? Kinetic energy का value क्या होता है, half mv square. If velocity will be 0 means kinetic energy क्या होता है, obviously 0 होता है यार. Correct ना? 0. Potential energy I told you it's a due to change in position. In a similar way, if it is moving towards the next negative another axis in another axis direction, here also kinetic energy maximum position में 0 होता है, potential energy will be maximum होता है. Clear है ना? Right? I will explain the terms how to take the kinetic energy and potential energy. No worries, it's a basic idea. Okay, we'll move to the one by one. Potential energy, guys, I think you might know in our Newton's laws of motion, तो the spring के एक concept था. At that situation you may be learn this one. Potential energy of a particle is equal to negative of the work done. Du is equal to minus dw. It is not an internal energy, it is not a work done. Okay, heat में आता है ये energy. Again, du means internal energy. This is not that one. Here du represents small amount of energy, dw represents small amount of work done. Clear है ना? Okay, इसको expand करते हैं ना. du is equal to minus dw means work done. We know guys, f into x we will write. Clear है ना? f into x we will write. In a similar way, if you write here means dw means f into dx है ना? Okay, f into x we can write now. There is no problem. Correct? Okay, this is small amount of energy. This is a dx होता है. Correct now? Yes, of course, no problem. F into dx. Sorry, f into, I will write this one. This is f into dx. Small, it's a small displacement. Okay, कोई problem नहीं. Correct ना? Now देखो guys, f means restoring force. Restoring force के लिए equation क्या होता है? Minus kx ना. Substitute this value here f के ऊपर. Then equation will become du is equal to minus into minus plus होता है kx into dx होता है. Correct ना? Now you need to find out the total energy means दोनों साइड क्या करना है? इंटीग्रेट करना है. Integrate on both the side. Then on integrating du, you will get total energy u is equal to here k. Here x is the function. We need to find out the displacement from 0 to maximum value x or else y. Displacement y होता है ना इधर. That's why. Then it will become guys, देखो integration of x 0 to y into dx. करेक्ट ना? k into here x को इंटीग्रेशन करने से हमको मिलता है x square by 2 with a limit 0 to y. लिमिट को अप्लाई कर दो. k into y, x square means in the place of x you need to substitute y, then it will become y square by 2 is the upper limit. माइनस लोअर लिमिट क्या है? 0. x का प्लेस में 0 सब्स्टिट्यूट करो. 0 by 2. Anything 0 by anything will be 0. कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. The remaining point will be k y square by 2. This is what the potential energy of a simple harmonic motion. Clear है ना? देखो एक बार पोटेंशियल एनर्जी मिल गया ना हमको. देखो देखो ध्यान से. U value will be equal to half k y square. Note down this one. Is the potential energy of a simple harmonic motion. Is it clear? Okay, if it is clear means let's go through few another equations of the potential energy. Okay, few another equations will be helpful for calculating problems. क्या है वो questions? Sorry, equations. देखो इधर potential energy हमको मिल गया half k y square. करेक्ट है ना? हमको पता था guys k का वैल्यू ओमेगा स्क्वायर इंटू m. कैसे होता है ओमेगा स्क्वायर एम? देखो बोलता हूँ. यस्टरडे बोल दिया था मैंने इसको. सिंपली आई विल डिराइव दिस वन टुडे. कैसे? हमको पता है f इज इक्वल टू माइनस के एक्स. करेक्ट ना? f का वैल्यू क्या होता है? m इंटू ए, मास इंटू एक्सेलरेशन. इधर राइट हैंड साइड में क्या है? माइनस के एक्स होता है. करेक्ट ना? नाउ इफ यू टेक m टू राइट हैंड साइड देन a विल बिकम माइनस k by m into x. k by m into x होता है. देखो ध्यान से. करेक्ट है ना? Here we return this k by m as an omega square. We return k by m as an omega square. Right? That's why if you're going to substitute the K value here means total energy, sorry, potential energy will become half K के प्लेस में क्या लिखना है m ओमेगा स्क्वायर y स्क्वायर और एक इक्वेशन मिल गया हमको करेक्ट ना नोट डाउन दिस वन नोट डाउन राइट एंड देन देखो इधर y स्क्वायर इज देयर y इज डिस्प्लेसमेंट ये साइन ओमेगा टी होता है y स्क्वायर मींस दोनों साइड स्क्वायर करने से u वैल्यू विल बिकम हाफ m ओमेगा स्क्वायर y स्क्वायर मींस a स्क्वायर sin स्क्वायर ओमेगा टी होगा this is also equation for potential energy in terms of time this is in terms of displacement in terms of displacement this is in terms of time लिख दो ये दोनों को these two are very important these two are very important okay guys here देखो one more equation where the potential energy is maximum potential energy maximum in which point either in mean position or extreme position in which point potential energy is maximum extreme position में correct ना extreme position में potential energy maximum होता है extreme position में y का value ये को equal होता है means amplitude को equal होता है when it is equal to amplitude this equation number 1 I'm going to call this equation number 1 it will become देखो u is equal to half m omega square y square is there instead of y ये square करना है clear ना right and then this m omega square को क्या करना है we can replace this one by again k hence potential energy will become half k a square देखो this is now one of the important equation among the three why I will tell you later this is very important equations guys potential energy maximum what is the equation half k a square half k a square note on this one this is maximum potential energy किधर होता है maximum potential energy किधर होता है at extreme position clear है ना okay cool come to the next point potential energy हो गया kinetic energy को आता है okay kinetic energy क्या होता है बोल दिया था मैंने kinetic energy is due to virtue of motion मान लो this is me when I am moving along this axis मेरे अंदर एक एनर्जी होता है वो एनर्जी को हम कहता है kinetic energy not only for us for all the particle being a living body or non-living body which is moving means inside a body there is an energy will be there when it is moving that energy is called the kinetic energy kinetic energy कैलकुलेट करने के लिए हमारे पास एक इक्वेशन होता है क्या होता है वो इक्वेशन kinetic energy is equal to half m v square v stands for velocity ना I'm going to call this equation number 1 v का इक्वेशन क्या है v का इक्वेशन v is equal to a omega cos omega t right v is equal to a omega cos omega t substitute this equation in this equation number 1 then kinetic energy equation क्या होता है देखो half m v square means a square omega square cos square omega t एक और एक इक्वेशन मिल गया हमको I'm going to call this equation number 2 करेक्ट ना हो गया ना ओके v का वैल्यू 1 हो गया इट दिस इज इन टर्म्स ऑफ टाइम ओके इन टर्म्स ऑफ पोजीशन v का वैल्यू क्या है v इज इक्वल टू ओमेगा अंडर रूट ऑफ a square minus y square. Now substitute this value to kinetic energy. Kinetic energy हमको मिलता है ऑफ m v square means इसको स्क्वायर करना है ओमेगा स्क्वायर अंडर रूट ऑफ अंडर रूट गायब होता है ना. ओके लिख दो कोई प्रॉब्लम है पावर ऑफ 1/2 लिखने से. ओके इसको स्क्वायर करने से क्या होता है ए स्क्वायर माइनस वाई स्क्वायर. दैट्स इट करेक्ट ना. देखो एक बार स्क्वायर करने से ए स्क्वायर माइनस वाई स्क्वायर में राइट. क्लियर ना. होप इट इज क्लियर. These are all three equations which are very important. This is a general kinetic energy. Kinetic energy in terms of this is time. Kinetic energy in terms of displacement. Okay now. Hope it is understood. Hope it is understood. Okay then last one guys. Okay देखो इधर काइनेटिक एनर्जी के लिए फार्मूला क्या है. इधर कहाँ है कर्सर मेरा. जस्ट अ मिनट कलर इज टू डिम. ओके देखो इधर काइनेटिक एनर्जी इज इक्वल टू हाफ m ओमेगा स्क्वायर को हम लिखते हैं k. करेक्ट ना. देन इट विल बिकम हाफ k a स्क्वायर माइनस y स्क्वायर भी होता है राइट. Be careful when you are writing equation, it will be arranged just like that, but in your mind you need to fix like that k value will be equal to क्या होता है m omega square or else omega square is equal to k by m. Omega is equal to under root of k by m. Clear. ओके काइनेटिक एनर्जी हो गया. पोटेंशियल एनर्जी हो गया. काइनेटिक एनर्जी के लिए हाफ m a स्क्वायर ओमेगा स्क्वायर cos स्क्वायर ओमेगा t मिल गया. पोटेंशियल के लिए क्या मिला था इक्वेशन देखो इधर हाफ m ओमेगा स्क्वायर a स्क्वायर सेम ही है sin स्क्वायर ओमेगा t मिल रहा है. ओके वी नीड टू कैलकुलेट नाउ टोटल एनर्जी. टोटल एनर्जी क्या होता है. विल कैलकुलेट द टोटल एनर्जी हियर. ओके टोटल एनर्जी. Total energy is the sum of the potential energy plus kinetic energy. Potential energy के लिए फार्मूला क्या था हाफ m ओमेगा स्क्वायर a स्क्वायर sin स्क्वायर ओमेगा t प्लस kinetic energy के लिए हाफ m ओमेगा स्क्वायर a स्क्वायर cos स्क्वायर ओमेगा टी. क्लियर है ना. देखो इधर हाफ m ओमेगा स्क्वायर a स्क्वायर दोनों साइड में मींस दोनों टर्म में कॉमन है राइट. कॉमन है. कॉमन को बाहर लिख दो हाफ m ओमेगा स्क्वायर a स्क्वायर. रिमेनिंग थिंग विल बी sin स्क्वायर ओमेगा t प्लस cos स्क्वायर ओमेगा t. आपको पता है ट्रिग्नोमेट्री में sin स्क्वायर ओमेगा t प्लस cos स्क्वायर ओमेगा t का वैल्यू कितना होता है 1 होता है ना. इफ इट इज 1 then the equation will become देखो half m omega square a square. This is what the total energy. This is the total energy. And also meanwhile देखो इधर m ओमेगा स्क्वायर को हम लिख सकते हैं. क्या लिख सकते हैं गाइस m ओमेगा स्क्वायर को k लिख सकते हैं ना हम. If you replace this one, total energy will be equal to half k a square मिल गया. देखो इधर why I am saying this is why I told potential energy here. देखो potential energy का इक्वेशन क्या है इधर half k a square है potential energy. total energy का इक्वेशन क्या है देखो total energy also half k a square. Correct now. From this equation we can conclude like that. Last point of the day guys, last point of the day we can conclude here that total energy is equal to potential energy. Clear now. Throughout the simple pendulum, simple harmonic motion, throughout the simple harmonic motion, the energy of the potential energy of the simple pendulum is equal to total energy. Clear? Simple है. क्या है? Pendulum will be oscillate means potential energy increases, kinetic energy decreases, total energy will be conserved. That's it. Total energy is conserved. Clear now? Let me know. Is it clear? Means we'll end up the session at this point only, or else we can try one question also. There is no problem. You will get an idea about the potential energy and as well as kinetic energy. We'll discuss the time period and frequency in a tomorrow class. This is for tomorrow class. Okay, leave this one. एक क्वेश्चन देता हूं मैंने. एक क्वेश्चन है. क्वेश्चन क्या है ना, लिख दो क्वेश्चन एवरीवन. क्या हुआ मुझे? क्वेश्चन ये है, फाइंड द पोजीशन, फाइंड द पोजीशन where kinetic energy of the particle is equal to total, sorry, kinetic energy of the particle is equal to potential energy of the particle. At which position kinetic energy of the particle will be equal to potential energy? Guys, we'll do this one and we're going to wind up the session today. Okay. As per their question, position they given. No, we need to find out the position with respect to kinetic energy and potential energy. Kinetic energy equation क्या होता है? Kinetic energy, we need to equate these two. That's it. Kinetic energy will be equal to potential energy. At this condition, we need to find out the position. Kinetic energy के लिए equation क्या होता है? Half k y square, no, or x square, no problem. Half k y square. Potential energy का equation क्या होता है? Half k a square minus y square in terms of position, not in terms of time. Position में calculate कर रहा है. Half k both the side cancel. Y square is equal to a square minus y square हो गया. Y is the displacement. Correct now? If you take left hand side means it will become y square plus y square is equal to a square. Y square plus y square is nothing but 2y square is equal to a square. हमको चाहिए y. Then y square is equal to a square by 2. Y value क्या होता है? If you are going to take square to right hand side means a by under root 2. At this position, guys, suno, y is equal to a by root 2. At this position, the kinetic energy of the particle will be equal to potential energy. The kinetic energy of the particle will be equal to potential energy. Here दोनों equate होता है. कब? Amplitude will be under root of 2 होने के कारण. Clear है ना? Okay, guys, this is all about today's class. Meanwhile, if you have any doubt means stay in a call or else you can drop the class. Okay, about today's class. Mandya, Bellary, guys. Palakkad, Nagesh Vidyalaya. Okay. Guys, if you have any doubt means please do ask me in a chat box or else I'm going to wind up this session. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye. Wait.